And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back in action with another reaction video. Back in this thing. Like, cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, big dog. Ha, ha, ha. You already know the deal. Get into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper Game 6. Rich Trapper Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper I'm Better Off Without You. Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now as well as my newest project. I'm still better off without you, man. You want to see how fine Loose Cannon's wife is? She has great. When I say great, them tick old bitties, amazing. Go watch my last video. She's fire. Shout out to Loose Cannon's wife. She's so gorgeous. Loose Cannon, you're a loser and you're a buster. Tell your wife, baby, won't you come my way? That's all I'm saying. But first off, I want to start by saying this. When I seen them woo-wops, I was like, goddamn. If you know the name of that song, go ahead and drop it in the comments, man. I like that one. We got Honey Bourbon Loose Leaf. Shout out to Honey Bourbon Loose Leaves, man. When I'm smoking that good fire and I'm looking at the amazing beauty that is Loose Cannon's wife, I'm smoking Honey Bourbon Loose Leaves, man. Shout out to Desto Dub. Shout out to Loose Leaves. Awful lot of Loose Leaves. Awful lot of Honey Bourbons. An awful lot of rich trapping going on. Shout out, hey, Desto Dub, bro. Come on. What we doing, big dog? At this point, what's up? The homies got a theory on why you ain't reached out yet, because I know for a fact you have seen these videos by now. The homies got a theory. And if, look, man, Desto Dub, holla at your boy, man. That's all I'm saying. Holla at your boy. The homies got a theory, and I hope the homies' theory ain't true, because that would be kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But for now, it's Honey Bourbon Loose Leaves, man. Shout out to Desto Dub. Shout out to Loose Leaves. Loose Leaves, a perfectly cut leaf for a perfect roll. Every single time. Get into those if you ain't got into those. We finna get into this content, man. But before we do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 10,000 subscribers, we got to get to 10,000 before May the 14th, we'll receive $150. We ain't missed the milestone yet. Let's not miss this one, y'all. We got a little bit less than a month. To get us to 10,000 subscribers. I believe y'all could do it. I would love to give away $150 for that. We giving away the chili. Anyway, top comment between now and the end of April. Also going to receive a $50 cash app as well. If you want to get some marketing, advertising, promotion through TNN Trap News Network, so you could be like Desto Dub and get mentioned throughout all my videos. Make sure you drop a comment in the Instagram or drop a DM in the Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. We got Snitch Honey getting mad at Spider-Loc for calling. Snitch Honey calls out Spider-Loc for a fade after recording their conversation and playing it online. That's my bad. I leaked that conversation. That's my fault. That's my bad. Sorry. Conversations are hard. Don't worry about it. Either way it go, man. Shout out to Paperboy News. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, like I told everyone before, once 600 pulls out his cheap ass cigar and lights it up, he gonna drop some content. So let's.
Snitch Hunted looked like a thumb mixed with a penis with a worm with braids. That stupid little goatee. You look dumb. If y'all wonder what I'm drinking, it's mint water. I took some mint leaves, boiled it, let it steep for 25 minutes with some lime, with some lemon, some ginger. Put that in there. Bow. That's what I'm drinking in the morning. It's early in the morning. It's about 8 o'clock. It's about 8 o'clock for you. 7:55, 7:45. It's about 8 o'clock by the time you watch this. It might be 8:30. Have you stretched? Did you do 20 minutes of stretching? Did you do your 33, 33, 34? That's 100 push-ups. You do a set of 33. You do a set of 33. You do a set of 34. That's 100. Did you do your 33, 33, 34? Did you drink a glass of water? Did you brush your teeth? So you just over here watching Snitch Hunted. Forget what Snitch Hunted is talking about. We don't care about that. I got something more important to talk about, your health. You over here just looking at Snitch Hunted, smoking them cheap $2 cigars at the gas station, running around people's neighborhoods in the middle of the night like Batman trying to find somebody's arm to break over an eighth without brushing your teeth? Come on, bro. And then you laying next to your girl. She's probably beautiful. So, like, the last time we was talking to the losers with the girl, you probably got a fine, beautiful woman laying next to you, and she looking at you like, damn, bro, you not going to brush your teeth? And she's thinking it, but she didn't say it. And she's thinking it, but she didn't say it. But right now, she's looking at you like, he's right. You do need to brush your teeth. And right now, somebody's having a moment with their girl where they're both laughing because she wants you to get up and brush your teeth. Stop laughing and get up and go brush your teeth. Wash your face. Stop being a dirtbag, bro. Like, you can listen to me and do all these things. You can listen to me, get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, make your bed, do your 33, 33, 34, drink some water, stretch. All that can be done within the hour, bro. I done already put out a video about loose cannon whites this morning. Go watch that video. And then come back and watch this video. And then it'll be another video by the time you're done with this video. And then you'll have completed your program. There's no reason to be a dirtbag, big dog, at all.
Let's talk about it. Now, in the beginning of 600's video, he was lighting up his cigar, but in the midst of him doing that, it was going off and on the camera because he was showing parts and clips of Spider-Loc when he was on Wheel of Fortune. And when Pat Sajak looked at Spider-Loc, he said, "It shows here that you're a security officer." Spider-Loc responded back by saying, "I am." Now, 600 said the reason why he showed those...
I'm confused on what's wrong with being a security officer. I do the news. Like, y'all be so like, oh, he's a security guard. Okay? Snitch Hunted, wasn't you just talking about trying to be a security guard? Wasn't you just talking about trying to be a security guard? Wasn't you just on live? I forgot who you was with. You was with somebody. I believe it was Compton Rick Rock. Shout out to Compton Rick Rock. If I have the wrong person, please excuse me. But like, comment, subscribe, show some love to his page. Flood his comments with Rich Trapper Mafia. Shout out to Compton Rick Rock. But you was talking about starting a security firm. What? Didn't Wax start off being security? Like, what are we talking about? What's wrong with being a security guard? What are we talking about? Like, this man is outside getting honest dollars, honest chili, without risking his life, without risking his family, without risking his freedom. He's not outside at 2 o'clock in the morning spray paint on walls, in front of horseman while the kids is getting out of school like a pedophile. That's real chomo behavior. Pedo Pete. What? What are you talking about? Like, y'all try to find the dumbest stuff to embarrass people. Oh, you got a job. Shout out to everybody getting ready for work right now, going to their job, making society a better place and not doing nothing. They're doing nothing stupid to sacrifice their freedom and then gonna make it home to their kids tonight. Shout out to every dude that's right now finna go do a labor job after you just got out of jail and they telling you can't go do nothing else and they gonna make you feel bad for it. But you a real one, bro. Shout out to the dude that's working at, ooh, I'm gonna drop my brush. I did drop my brush. Shout out to the dude working at AutoZone, Pep Boys, the gas station, the grocery store, the liquor store, the car wash, doing construction, doing demolition cleanup, standing in front of home. I done did all that. I done stood in front of Home Depot looking for work. I've done all these things, bro. I've done all these things. I used to work at the car wash on Crenshaw and 52nd, or Crenshaw and Stockers. You know what I'm saying? I was at that 42nd Crenshaw and Stocker, right where the Jack in the Box used to be. I don't know the liquor bank used to be across the street. The gas station, the car wash was right there. I used to work right there. I washed cars. I was a janitor. Shout out to Handy Housekeeping. I cleaned houses. I worked for Handy cleaning houses. If you need a job right now, you can actually go to Handy and they'll give you a job. You can make your own hours. Start for like $25 an hour, 22-hour minimum. You clean the houses, whatever. You just don't be stealing because you're going to be in people's houses. But I did that. I ain't gonna tell y'all why I got fired. Just follow my advice on what not to do. I learned to follow my own advice early. Don't worry about it. But I did construction. I did labor. So what do we tell you to construction work? Nobody cares about that, bro. That's not... Here at TNN Trap News Network, we have never used somebody going out and working an honest job as a means to diminish what they got going on, bro. Man, I salute everybody who getting up and hustling and working right now, no matter what you're doing. Salute y'all.
Clips of Spider-Loc on Wheel of Fortune is because he said that Spider-Loc's been secretly recording their conversations. And he told Spider-Loc, if Wack 100 lied on you, then you have all the right to lie on him. But according to 600, Wack 100 never told a single lie when he was talking about Spider-Loc. And he was referring to Spider-Loc when he told Wack 100 that that's not his house and that's not his ride. But according to 600, he tapped in with some Compton Crips, and they confirmed that was Spider-Loc's ride and his house because they're the ones that took that picture. And 600 says Spider-Loc saying that Wack 100 is lying because he doesn't want nobody to know where he stays at, as well as the description of his car. And 600 told Spider-Loc on some neighborhoods to the neighborhoods, you know, they had a bunch of conversations and he never recorded him once. And he said since Spider-Loc wanted to record their conversation, he said on some neighborhoods to the neighborhoods, when he sees them, you know, he needs that. And
So considering that 600 is not a respected neighborhood crip, would it just be neighborhood to the, and then that's where it ends? Because when it's two neighborhood crips, they say NH to the NH, neighborhood to the neighborhood, but it got to be two of them. Since there's only one that's respected, would it just be neighborhood to the, insert whatever here? Because I don't think he gets to insert. I need somebody who's from Neighborhood Crip to drop in the comments real quick. I understand that it's neighborhood to the neighborhood, NH to the NH, because y'all have common knowledge, common respects for one another. If one is not respected, is it still neighborhood to the neighborhood, or is it just neighborhood to the, like, I guess to the community? Because you're not a part of the neighborhood, you're just part of the community. From the hood, but he get treated like a stranger. Shout out to Broke Till Friday. How does it work? I need a neighborhood Crip to explain this to me in the comments because I would appreciate knowing how that works. Because I can't see him saying neighborhood to the neighborhood or NH to the NH because he's not welcomed or respected by those people. Huh. How does that work? Let me know in the comments, please. I need one of the neighborhood Crips to please enlighten me. We need to know. We need to know.
They said not only did Spider-Loc secretly record their conversation, but according to 600, he lied on his own Big G homie. So he definitely needs that fade. And 600 said he takes that personal because according to 600, he never got marked out a day in his life. That video clip that we all seen of Big U basically marking him out, was all a figment of our imagination. Now 600 said as soon as he heard that Spider-Loc said his G homie marked him out, 600 said he hit him up over the phone. And then he realized that Spider-Loc, according to 600, wasn't gonna answer his phone. He sent them a text. Now 600 said in that text that he sent to Spider-Loc, he said that we all seen a Big U basically marking him out, was all a figment of our imagination. Now 600 said as soon as he heard that Spider-Loc said his G homie marked him out, 600 said he hit him up over the phone. And then he realized that Spider-Loc, according to 600, wasn't gonna answer his.
Spider-Loc always answers the phone. Like when I say Spider-Loc always answers the phone, Spider-Loc always answer the phone. A part of me wants to call him right now just so he can answer the phone, but I would assume he's doing something like with his kids or something like that. No, I'm not gonna call him. I'm not gonna call him. Spider-Loc always answer the phone. A part of me really wants to call him right now because he will answer the phone no matter what. Spider-Loc always answers the phone no matter what. Like this ninja can be doing backflips in Gotham City, swinging from house to house, out here being the Joker to the Batman and robbing banks or whatever. He's gonna stop and be like, "What's up, Trap?" It don't matter what he doing. Spider-Loc could be in the middle of doing the most random things. "What's up, Trap?" "Nah, shit, what's happening, big dog?" Da, da, da. "Oh, yeah, I got to blah, blah, blah. Let me call you back." But he going to at least answer the phone to see what you want. He might tell you he going to call you right back, and then he don't never call you back. But he going to answer the phone to see what you want. You know what I'm saying? And he for sure going to respond to a text message quick, fast, and in a hurry. Spider-Loc is not a hard individual to contact. He's actually one of the easiest people to contact throughout this universe of YouTube world that we got going on navigating, man. I got a lot of people's numbers. Nobody answers the phone. If somebody said right now, you got to call anybody in this YouTube community, or if they don't answer, you don't get $1 million. If they answer, you get $1 million. I'm calling Spider-Loc. I'm not going to call Brick Baby. He's not going to answer. Smack, hit or miss. AD, hit or miss. Spider-Loc going to answer. Who other number there? Dream of Foreign going to answer. Shout out to Dream of Foreign. I can name a couple other people, but they're not gonna answer. Or they text, maybe not, whatever. But Spider-Loc, for sure gonna answer. For sure gonna answer. So yeah, he's lying. I say all that. That's a long way of saying that nigga answers the phone. So they're trying to stop playing. You lying.
Oh, he sent them a text. Now 600 said in that text that he sent to Spider-Loc, he said, it's either you lied on me or it was your G homie. And according to 600, he said Spider-Loc said, I ain't never lied. But 600 said Spider-Loc never told them which G homie told them that information. And 600 said since he felt to do that, he took that as he lied, and he asked the East Coast Crips, to give him a DP. And 600 said as far as me and Spider-Loc, when he sees them, it's on sight. And since they both from neighborhoods, it's just gonna end up with a fade. And according to 600, even though his boxing record's ass, he claims that
how come everybody can get a fade but me? Like everybody can get a fade but me. Taking my ball, I'm going home. I can't never get a fade. No, I'm just playing. Here at TNN Trap News Network, we don't condone spinning, pull-ups, pop out, oppas, stopping, stop at oppas, socking on, squabbling, any type of whoops, whoopty bam, knockout artists, rearranging furniture, moving the bunks, nothing like that. Words over whoopties, big dog. Whoopties are only for the boxing ring, the Muay Thai mat, the Krav Maga, the bare knuckle fightings. I got a bare knuckle fight coming up. Shout out to the bare knuckle fight. That's gonna be great. Can't wait to do that. But it's for that. That's what whoopties are for. Words, big dog. Words.
600 said as far as me and Spider-Loc, when he sees them, it's on sight. And, since they both from neighborhoods, it's just going to end up with a fade. And according to 600, even though his boxing record's ass, he claims that he's going to sleep Spider-Loc. And 600 stands firm with his daddy Whack 100, saying that that's not him on that paperwork. And they produced that fake paperwork to try to smut Whack 100's name out. And 600 said with that being said, he lost all credibility because of that. And 600 said instead of waiting weeks and months, he wants to get that fade out the way ASAP. Now 600 said in the beginning he respected Spider-Loc because he stood on business according to him, because he didn't tolerate anybody that rapped. And then 600 said when he came to him to present him with paperwork showing that Big U, according to him, is a rat, he said Spider-Loc overlooked it and even did content with Big U and was agreeing with him. Then 600 said Spider-Loc's brother's a rat and everything that he says doesn't hold no weight. So he's calling him out for the fade. Now here's my take on it. I don't understand why 600 is always trying to catch fade with all these old men. You know, at the end of the day, you gotta build your own reputation. I mean, you look like a thumbnail.
Bro called Spider-Loc an old man. Spider, I love you, bro. You know I got nothing but love for you. That nigga just called you an old man. Spider-Loc is not that old. Call that nigga an old man. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. However, shout out to all the OGs in the chat, man. I make a lot of jokes. I make a lot of woo-wops out of whoop-de-bams and blah, blah, blah. I do want to shout out to all the OGs in the chats. Shout out to all the OGs that watch, man. If you are 45 and older and you watch my content, you a blessing to this earth, big dog. And I pray every day that I make it to see your age. And I pray that when I make it to see your age, I got all the knowledge, I got all the game, I got all the wisdom that you have. I hope I got all the grace, all the humility that you have. And I hope that I've learned every lesson the easy way that you had to learn the hard way, as watching the examples of great mentor of 45-year-old and up, strong, independent black people. That's right, man. So shout out to everybody watching that's 45 and up. We got nothing but love for y'all, man. We got nothing but love for y'all. Spider-Loc, that nigga just called you old, despite the fact. Let's keep going.
Nobody even says you from rolling 60s. You're hanging out with the cops and you're trolling people trying to claim that they're rats and snitches, but you're hanging out with the police. And then on top of that, you got sealed paperwork. And we're not going to discuss that other person's name, because I don't know if he wants to get brought into it, but he always hits you up on live, you know, trying to meet you up so y'all can catch that fade, and you keep dodging that. 600 is playing dangerous games out here in these streets, and like I told everyone, when you play like that, you know, one day you're going to get tagged. But hopefully that ain't the case. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section.
Shout out to my man, Paperboy News, man. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college. Big dog, find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. Start from scratch in the Nightmare Before Christmas. They both out now, as well as my newest project. I'm still better off without you. Get into that if you ain't got into that. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. I said that already. Don't worry about it. Find me on these loose leaves, though. Shout out to Honey Bourbon Loose Leaf. Shout out to Desto Dub. Shout out to Awful Lot of Loose Leaves. Awful Lot of Cough Syrup. Loose leaves, a perfectly cut leaf for a perfect roll every single time. Shout out to Honey Bourbon Loose Leaves. Shout out to Desto Dub, man. Awful lot of cough syrup, awful lot of loose leaves. Like, there you go, man. Make sure you find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, that's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. I said that already. You want to find me on Trap News Network on the Instagram, no, slide in the DM. If you want to get some marketing, advertising, promotion through Trap News Network, get into that, big dog. We got you covered on all bases. Packages start as low as $25. Yes, sir. We finna get up out of here to the next one. Hit that red dot, slide it to the left. Figure out how to get some of this good chili on we giving away here at TNN Trap News Network. And it's Free Avenue Angel. Until he's free, we go.